What are some of the biggest mistakes that you see that practices make in terms of billing, coding, and reimbursement?
A lack of basic knowledge and understanding. And I know that sounds silly, and it's not just because I'm sitting here with Audiology Online that I say that. This is my mantra. You can be successful in the managed care world, but you have to understand what you've gotten yourself into. We just did a survey for part of a presentation I'm giving tomorrow, and 50% of audiologists have never even read their managed care contracts, not a one of them. They've signed these agreements and never read them. And it really goes back to they don't have a good understanding or knowledge of what they've obligated themselves to. They don't have a good, strong knowledge of Medicare or coding reimbursement. And I think you can be successful. You just have to have a good understanding and then have built your foundation or your practice operations to fit within that. Mold. But again, it's about educating yourself and then being able, I always tell people, I don't care what decision you make as long as you've made an informed choice. So really educate yourself on your options and pick the one that's best for your practice. Some of the new programs you're seeing come out from third-party payers, if they're going direct to consumer. In my opinion, those can be the result of our unwillingness or inability to change. We've never offered consumers the ability to buy a hearing aid without service. We've never offered them a low-cost alternative to our average. Most people, not most people, a large portion of people can't afford $2,500 a year, which is an average hearing aid price. So we didn't adapt to the changes in the marketplace. Instead, we continue to function in a retail model rather than the medical model, which is they can't pay for service that hasn't occurred.